This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. In the last episode, we beat HK-50, who tried to take us back to wherever his masters were, the exchange or whatever. Beat him. Unfortunately, we didn't get all the information out of him, but we had a pretty good idea. And he, of course, confirmed that he killed all the miners with all those sets of traps. A diabolical mind indeed. Almost similar to HK-47. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. But anyway, we find ourselves in the Harbinger, trying to get a way through it so we can get to the Ebon Hawk and get out of here. The Harbinger seemed to be a death ship with no one aboard, except for Sith assassins, which we promptly beat. Well, I wouldn't say easily, but quite handily. But anyway, let's keep checking some information before we head on further into the ship.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Apparently the Republic was aware of me, or at least knew someone had an idea about who I was.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
It's a trap! Yeah, it was a trap.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
So Carth Onasi is still alive, and apparently went back to the Republic. Who knew? And that's when he made HK-50, which was the last thing they were ever aware of. Huh. And we get some information from our journal because of that. Yeah, let's check that out. Apparently the Republic knew of your exiled status, and they had secretly been monitoring you on the vessel. They even assigned the HK protocol droid to watch you, which is probably how we discovered your presence in the first place. Ah, yes. Also, last episode we did get the... Let's see if I can find it. We got the HK vocabulary thing. I want to see if I can find it really quick. Maybe it's under, like, miscellaneous stuff. Probably is, I bet. Let's see, comlink. No, that's not. Ah, here we go. This device looks like an HK vocabulary unit that allows the droid to speak and communicate with others. Okay. Oh, before we continue on, let's go ahead and level up a bit. Get that out of the way. Alright, let's see. Treat injury, of course. Awareness, persuade. Let's go with computer or security this time. Or computers, I mean. Swap in and out. Alright, at this level we get Force Immunity Stun and Unarmed Specialist 2. I guess I only get Armor Proficiency Light in on a Sentinel. Could have swore I got at least medium. Huh. Anyway, let's see. Unarmed Specialist 2 is just the next step. You get let's see, at first you get 1d4 damage to all unarmed attacks, and the next step is 2d8. So you do get better at it. It's because there's almost no way to upgrade that except for certain gloves and stuff like that. And then force sensitivity. What's that? No, that was something else. That's the 40 extra points. What was the other one again? It said Jedi immunity, right? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Stun. The Jedi has an unshakable connection to the Force, and through it, to the galaxy as well. No amount of damage or distraction will cause fear or a loss of alertness. This feat is always active. This feat replaces Force immunity fear. So I can't be feared. Or at least not through standard ways, anyway. It has to be through. And then I get paralysis later on. I think that's the... If I remember, that's the Sentinel. Yeah, I was about to say, that's the Sentinel's bonus. Is that. But anyway, let's choose a feat. So we've got... I don't probably want to keep going with dueling, I think, because we don't have enough we don't have enough weapons to go 2v2 yet. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do improved dueling. And then let's see, now we can do heal. Do I want to go with heal? And we don't want to do effect mine yet, just because it's a little too early for that. Oh, I did accidentally buy Mind Trick. Whoops. I didn't mean to buy that, by the way. So, I mean, it's a fine ability, but that's not... I think I accidentally did it thinking it was going to be Affect Mind or whatever from here, the story-based one. It shouldn't mess up my my playthrough too badly. Let's see. Ooh, we can actually learn Battle Meditation if we want to. I'm probably not going to give this to my character. I usually give it to Kreia. When I play Sentinels anyway. See, deflection, nah. So we could do Disable Droid. Can we go next step on Foch yet? No, we have to wait till 9th level on that one. Could start getting stun as well. Because I think that's the next one I want. Although heal would be solid to have just for anyone. Let's go with stun, I think. This time around. Okay, and then we're going to level up Kreia, and we're going to skip at. He shouldn't get too, even with me doing that, it shouldn't affect him too badly, so. Alright, let's look at her feats. She gets improved so she also gets, I think various versions of the game I've made Kreia an honor specialist a couple times just for fun. Just focused on her using hand-to-hand combat. It's not a very good build, but anyway, you get improved focus, force focus. Let's check that out. Huh, I didn't know Kreia gets melee finesse. That's kind of a worthless feat to give her. And that class skill stealth, that's also worthless, even though story-wise it makes sense. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here we go. Force focus. This feat adds +2 to difficulty class for all savings throw against your powers. So you can, you're more likely to affect them with fear and stuff like that, whatever. And then you get a +3, so it adds a +1 to all your DCs. So, Kreia, let's see. Probably want to go with feat-wise, since she's a consular. Really want to do stuff that kind of improves either her skill, or not skill, sorry, her initial, like, defense HP or her savings throws. So conditioning's probably good, because I hardly ever use her for straight combat because she's a consular. So, let's see. Actually, yeah, Jedi defense would be good as well. Toughness is always a solid build. If you're running out of feats, or if you don't know what else to do, obviously dueling if you wanted to at least do something in melee, because she will have to use. I mean, she only has so many force abilities. Let's see. Let's see, vitality points. Actually, let's see, do we not have that ability in this game? Okay. Oh, sorry, there's like one thing I was looking for. Ah, here we go. Through training and meditation, the character has become better able to channel the Force, allowing them to recover Force points. This is actually a really good ability for her, too, because if you're putting her on Jedi defense, which means she's most likely going to use her Force powers and buffs, so at least during combat anyway, this allows her just to get that pretty quickly. I think we're still pretty early in the game to worry about that too much, so I'm going to give her toughness for now. But yeah, having the Force points regenerate a lot faster is also really good. Let's see, do we want to give her a heal yet? Oh yeah, going. Also, having her go like horror and all that too is also really good for her. Just to, like I said, she's more of a buff debuffer character than anything. So let's go with. I think we're gonna go with shield first, and then we'll go into heal and all that others. Oh, right. She's a consular. She gets multiple feats. Do I want to go and give her heal? Because that would help me with that too. Or do I want to give her a like a debuff? Let's go with horror now. Then we'll. Okay, cool.
Just say the word.
All right, let's get up here. All right, back to the other side of the ship and out of here, and hopefully we'll get out of this place. Oh yeah, I did say, like, what was it, last episode or the episode before? I said we were done with the chapter 1. I'd forgotten at that time when I said it that there's a little bit more into the episode. I completely forgot about having to run through the Harbinger to leave. That's what I get for trying to do cool cliffhangers and stuff like that. I'm not very good at that. I just do it for fun, and it's based off old TV shows and stuff like that. So that's why I do it. You know, hold suspense and you want to come back next time, you know. But since I'm actually not very good at that type of stuff, I want to be a writer, not very good at making up stuff like that. I know. But you know, can't do everything on the fly. Hey man, sometimes writing you have to take a few seconds to think about it. All right, let's see what's in here. Just the footlocker. Adrenal stems. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have those, just so I can actually utilize them in tough combats. But since we're still in the. Oops.
What is it?
Nope.
Why are we?
Oh yeah, we could talk to them. Did we ask him about that before? I think we did actually. So, nope. I want to change my. There we go. All right. Ooh, what the? Uh-oh. Cutscene means bad things are happening.
Are you all right?
Shut up, old lady. I mean, these are my. I just need a second. This was my room. Hold on. I want to search this room. These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
When I was on board the Harbinger. It's not important. Before I lost consciousness, I woke up on Peragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Ooh, do we have our gear? Do we have our gear from when we were Jedi? Please, please. Oh. Oh, we got our datapad and armband. Let's check it out. Valeria, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automatic. Simply insert this datapad in the medical computer to receive your injections. Injections, huh? Oh, I bet that's how we got knocked out. I was hoping we'd have our original gear, whatever that was. Metal gear? No. Okay, so let's see. We got our armband. Let's see what our armband gives us. Constitution +1. This band belonged to the Jedi Valeria, who was exiled from the Jedi Order following the Mandalorian Wars. Oh. All right. Is that it? Is that all we got? Okay. Yeah, well, is that all it gave us? Is the +1? Hey, it's +1 to cons. Can't complain. All right, let's check in here. Skill too low. Nuts. I forgot. Does he have good security?
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Okay, hold on. Let's check our stats really quick. All right. Whoops. Do skills. Let's see. Security. We are at 7. What's his ranks at? 5. Okay, so I'm better than him currently. This is probably one of the issues with not leveling up Atten, is you're a little behind on certain skills and stuff like that. Okay, let's equip the utility. Oh, wait, whoops. It was still on him. Okay, let's switch to us. There we go. Switch that. And that. This should give us enough to open that door. What? Our skill's still too low? Fine, I'll use a tunneler. Yeesh. That's what we get for trying to improve our odds, huh? All right, go back to our... wait, did I have another set of gloves, or did I actually equip those on Atten? I could swear I had another... Maybe it's the insulated gloves. Huh. Well, anyway. I was about to say, there better be something in here. Hey, frag grenade and a field survival pistol? Huh. Well, anyway. I guess the music cut off again. Nuts. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what causes the music just to shut off, you know? It's slightly annoying, I'll admit. Okay, let's see if we can, stun. See if they're... Yeah, it looks like they're resistant to stun. Well, they resisted the stun. Alright, let's, flurry him. Yeah, good job, Kreia. You're buffing me like you're supposed to. It's so I don't have to worry about... Oh, she also cast horror on him. Yay! The AI controls are actually pretty decent in this game. In the previous game, they would do it, but not to only to a point. All right, hold on. I'm gonna make a quick backup save. Not for anything important other than to reload, so I can see if I can get the music to come back on. In the future, I'm going to see if I can just cut these transitions out to try and fix that stuff. So it might be like in future, there might be like a quick blip in the video and it'll be me just reloading it, trying to get the music to come back on. Because like I said, like I said in previous episodes, don't blame the game for this. This is clearly the emulations issue. Because as far as I know, I don't remember the sound cutting out when I played the game originally. So it's just a case of like other sound effects cut in or something, and causes the game to skip it or not replay it during trying to read the emulation program. In hindsight, maybe it was a bad idea to do the emulation version, but I really don't have a very good recording for PC stuff. So, all right, let's check through here. Republic corpse, more dead bodies. Always cool. I mean, not. Uh-oh. Sith assassins. Alright, where are you? Oh, we can see you by your wavy lines. Of course we can. Alright, come on. Use Force Push. Ah, come on, man. Hey, it worked. Or, not worked. Yeah, her DCs are pretty good. They seem to be suffering from horror quite often. So, no. Hey, the combat music actually started when it's supposed to. I guess it is the game just. I guess it is the game's music just messing up every once in a while. So, at least the good thing about the assassins being here is it gives us a chance to level up. Ah, you guys are just experience points bags. How do you feel about them apples? We don't respect you at all. Let's see what's in here. Adrenal cyan, chemicals, okay. There's my original Kolto tank. Let's see, let's check the medical controls before we do anything with that. It says, let's see, let's check the medical logs before we start. Oh. We can do that. Attempt to get chemicals from the medical computer dispenser. Cool. Alright. Return to the main functions. Let's check camera recordings first. That's us in the Kolto tank? Oh, no, it's our Sith friend. Did he just move? It should probably be our imaginations. What the? It's making the guy go crazy. He's getting out. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hope we never have to run across him. Oh, no, we already did that. Whoops, dang it. Nuts. I didn't mean to play that again. You know that his design, that look and like, that picture kind of reminds me of Tyrant from Resident Evil almost. Kind of makes you wonder if that's where they... Yeah, I'm probably just creating ideas where there are none. Or not, creating fancies where there are none. Sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to see that twice. I just accidentally kicked it. Alright, let's check the logs here. Sith Wreckage Report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Huh. Someone's been watching you, like a scarred man?
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, and then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
The hate of sand. Yeah,
this is
that's
the medical
it.
officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Like a Jedi exile who's female. Anyway, let's go and insert the data pad and see if what we can get for our treatment. Valeria's treatment request said it was administered during a routine examination 3.5 days ago. Dosage exceeds protocols. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. Huh. So that's how we... it looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request when administered. You can still have access to one of the KOTOR tanks in the medical bay. Identify it. We just turn around. We already know what it looks like, but thanks anyway for pointing that out to me, game. Appreciate it. Okay, anyway. I think we finally get that one mission resolved. On the Harbinger, you found records of your medical treatment on the vessel. It was not long after the treatment that you fell unconscious. You were most likely drugged while you were being administered medical treatment. After that, you were taken off the ship by the Ebon Hawk. Yeah, sure. Why not? The sedatives aren't in there anymore, right? Good. Alright, let's get out of here. At least I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Oh, no, there's a bit more to this place. Oh, there's the one that one guy popped out of. Like a jack-in-the-box. Let's see what that says. The KOTOR tank was shattered from the inside. Fragments littered the floor around it. Ooh, plastic cylinder. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Credits and chemicals. I think I already grabbed the chemicals from the medical thing, right? Ooh, hello. Let's see. This medical droid looks damaged. If it could be repaired, you might be able to deactivate its medical circuits and have it accompany you to treat your wounds. Huh. Let's see. I think technically Kreia has the best, like,
I hear you. What is it?
I think she has the best repair skill right now. Let's see. Yeah, if we give that to her, and... Well, that doesn't do anything for her, but if we change out her belt... That might make her a little bit better. It might cost a little bit less if I want to do that. Let's see. What does it do? Fully upgrade. Oh, the survival pistol can be upgraded. Okay. Let's see. It's still 3 parts. She doesn't have enough of a... Technically, I don't need that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Success. The medical droid is now active, and its medical circuits have been engaged. It will follow you and attempt to heal you if you get injured. Just hopefully it doesn't get killed during combat.
I hear you.
Yeah, we'll leave that belt on Kreia for now. You hear me? Are you sure? Ooh, another plastic. Chemicals, sonic grenades, scout enforcer? Is that what it said? I assume it's like you make a pause with scout enforcer.
What is it?
Oops. Wow. she's like, the standoffish attitude is pissing me off. Chemicals, parts, and credits. Then we got the lab station. Let's see who can make here. Medpack, oh yeah, I forgot I can make a critical hits immune. I might go ahead and do that actually. Let's see, Orient implant. Need higher treat injury. Ooh, we got a +1 charisma and persuade ability. Let's see, immunity to poison. Oh, that would be good too. I'll eventually use my chemicals for stuff, but I feel like at this point in the game, I don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, since I don't have demolition, I can't make mines. Let's see. I think that was it, because I think we already got the chemicals when we actually messed with the medical thing. I think it automatically gave it to us if I remember correctly. So, all right, we're good. All right, come on, follow us, droid. You're gonna heal us, or be a droid shield, whatever comes first. No more credits. That was locked before. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like my... Oops. Okay, there we go. Ha! Gotcha. I like the fact that I can generally leave the AI alone for the most part, and they can take care of this pretty well. Well, for the most part. Kreia is almost dead. Hey, he actually is healing us. Nice. Wait. Oh, Atten, what are you doing in that on the other side of the room? I didn't tell you to go over there, you dork. All right. Let's see. Okay, nothing else. All right. Before we go into that area, let's check over. Okay, that helps us leave. See a door here. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. More assassins.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Wow, stop saying where that came from. More did not come from there. It did not come from where you were thinking. Alright. Anything else? The fight's over, game. you can give the victory tune now. Okay, they're all blast sealed. Okay, so alright, now we go. Whoa! Some utility and a dead soldier. Another dead body. So Mandalorian shield, security tunneler, droid maintenance pad. Droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. The problem is it doesn't take commands very well. Most of the time I have no idea where it's been. There have been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters with the Admiral and maintenance, and even in med lab of places. Of all places. And when I ask the droid about it, it gives me a smart mouth response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. You and everyone else, brother. Yeah, it looks like we can't turn these guys on. They've all been deactivated. Unlike the others, this protocol droid appears to have been purposely sabotaged. And we don't even need the repair skill for that one. Alright, let's check that other door before we go into the next section of the ship. Hopefully we at least have the security for that. Alright, ooh, we got some stuff. Let's grab some stuff. What type of stuff is in there? Gamorrean axe. It's a melee weapon. I'm trying to remember if it was actually any good. Well, we can check really quick. Parts, components, repair, exchange, negotiator. That's also a melee weapon. Security tunnel. I don't have dual two-handed yet, so I'm not gonna equip two hands until I actually get that feat. Let's look at our feats really quick. Or not feats. So let's look at our items. Let's see. Vibroblade, and it's upgraded with that ion thing. Let's see, 1d10. We're not fighting droids right now, so it's not as important. Let's see, plasma torch gives fire. So you do physical damage with the negotiator. It's basically the plasma torch, except does different damage. Let's see what the X does. Holy crap, it's 2d20, which means it could either get really great damage or really crappy damage. Not upgradable. Gamorrean war axes, much like their namesake species, are heavy, unsubtle, and generally a very damaging influence in almost any situation. Let's see what my hit is. See, 5 to 23 plus 10. 5 to 14 plus 10. Actually, it's right now it's better to equip that axe, just because I have a higher chance for a Jedi with a old Lord of the Rings medieval axe. Is that not awesome? That's so ridiculous. Then again, space wizards and lights, swords made of light isn't. But anyway, yeah. All right, let's get to the next part of the ship. We probably won't have the axe for too long, because as soon as we get our lightsaber, like that's a spoiler, then we'll definitely be utilizing that more. Because I think you get a lot more better options for upgrading for a lightsaber than any other weapon, but it's because it's, you know, the main character's going to use a lightsaber, whether what purpose or how often they use it depending on your class, but still. And it's the iconic weapon, so obviously it's going to have the highest use.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I do too, viewers. What is his bad feeling? Find out next time in the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.